あら、どうなんでしょうか。
Wow. Will Smith. Oh, wow.
あら、どうなんでしょうか。
Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
ウィル・スミスにやられました。
Wow, dude. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
G.I. ジェーンのジョークだったんです。
I'm going to.
Holy
okay?
fuck.
Okay. That was a.
Why was there a Japanese translation of what they were saying?
この
Yeah,
場面で
this
しょう
is
か。
like some Asian translation.
So we are here to give a documentary out, to give an Oscar out.
I think
Wow.
the country that it was uncensored in is maybe Asian. That's why you hear the translation in there.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
was Japanese.
Wow. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for telling us about that, Chris. Wow, that's that's crazy. Did you is that other clip what was the joke that he made? Is that other clip that you sent me the one that has the joke that he made, Dusty?
Yeah, the one I sent has the joke and Will Smith's initial reaction in which he was laughing at the joke.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, go ahead and play that one too.
Yeah, I'm
Not
gonna
that
play that
anybody-
one too.
I mean, by the time like tomorrow comes, everybody on the planet will have seen this clip a million times, I feel.
Yeah. I was very surprised.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I've never seen him that angry before either. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I will screen share this one, which is the initial joke.
G.I. Jane too. It wasn't that bad of a joke.
You know who's got
No,
the
I didn't think so either.
right? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
See Will Smith's laughing.
Oh, she didn't like that.
That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard.
Oh, there he goes. Holy shit.
Wow. Will Smith.
Slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah, they cut the audio for that.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Like, good for Chris Rock for keep like. If you watch about 5 or 10 minutes after that, you could tell he's like totally, kind of like like he got hit by a car or something like that. He's like in a daze, state. But good for him for like keeping his composure and just trying to continue on with what the nomination was for that category that he was up for in the first place. The other thing that's interesting too is like it's not like he started off in the jokes. First starts off with Javier Baez and what's that girl's name? What's his
I don't
wife's
know
name?
the other girls. I'm gonna look that. I'm gonna look that up.
Penelope Cruz, I think.
Yeah, it's Penelope Cruz and Javier Baez.
Right.
So he starts off by like the context of the joke starts with a wife and husband kind of, back and forth because he says that he wants Will Smith to win that category because they're both nominated in the same category. Right. So then he flips to Jada and Will, also in the same context of husband and wife joke. But for some reason, that just, I don't know. For me, I was just like, I didn't expect that reaction at all, especially from a guy like Will Smith.
Yeah, that does seem like a mild joke, but I mean, you were saying, was it before you were starting? We were starting that you said, Dusty, that she has alopecia.
Yeah, that's what she says she has. So
okay.
But you could definitely see that she shaves her head. I don't know how bad the alopecia is, but that's what she says she has,
Okay.
which is a medical condition where you lose your hair.
Yeah.
But he wasn't. I don't know.
Well,
He
it's
wasn't
weird because I'm just thinking of when men lose their hair, it's not a medical condition. It's just men lose their hair.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
and you can make fun of that until the cows come home.
Yeah, exactly.
But medical condition. Well, I don't know. To me, anytime you present yourself in front of a comedian, there's always a chance that you're going to be made fun of.
Yeah.
Like anyone that's been to a comedy show should know that. That's
Yeah,
just
of
what
course.
happens at comedy shows.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, of
I
course.
don't know. I definitely think that the slap was uncalled for. Maybe he was trying to make up. Like, here's the scenario I have in my head. He was laughing at the joke, and in order to save face with his wife, he did that.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Because I don't even
I also
think he
think
was
there's-
actually mad at that. Like, if she had a normal reaction to the joke, Will
Yeah.
Smith would have had a normal reaction to the joke.
Yeah, probably.
I agree with that too. I also think there's a small element of we live in the world of social media, and I think that like Oscar clips, like especially with Ricky Gervais and crazy things happening at the Oscar, these clips go viral, right? So if that joke was to be like the clip that went viral at the end of the night, and it was about his wife, I think that in Will Smith's eyes, he wanted to put a stop to that right then and there.
Well,
right?
he just made it go even more viral.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's where that's where I don't think he was thinking. Like he was definitely, this was an emotional reaction, right? He was he was going off his wife. Plus he's like super emotional because he's in the game for possibly winning best actor and I think he was nominated for something else, right? So he's gonna potentially get some Oscars tonight as well. So you're just like, he's probably high in adrenaline and mixed emotions, and I don't know.
Yeah.
But I my wife, who follows this kind of celebrity gossip more than I do, was mentioning to me while this was happening that Chris Rock apparently isn't really liked a lot. Like a lot of those Saturday Night Live alum. Who's another guy? Mike Myers is another one. Like a lot of these guys apparently aren't really liked within the Hollywood community.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, I don't know what the relationship between Rock and Will Smith was, but I know that from what my wife tells me, other people have found Chris Rock to be like offside, or he's seen as kind of an asshole or whatever.
Oh. Wow.
I want to see
Well,
what our comedian podcasters are going to say about this.
Yeah.
Because they would probably be the most adjacent to Chris Rock as far as like the community goes. I have to find out who opens for Chris Rock on the regular, and see what they all say about it.
Theo Vaughn, do you guys know who that is?
Theo Vaughn opens for him?
No, but he was tweeting out like early. I saw one of his tweets. He was like pissed that that Chris Rock couldn't make a joke and that Will Smith got so up in arms about it.
I think a bunch of comedians are going to be pissed.
I mean, it was a pretty mild joke.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I haven't heard any like issues about Chris Rock before. I don't know. I know that he's not. You don't really see him on podcasts or anything like that. So, that's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't think he's ever been on Rogan. I bet Rogan wants him on there now. He's like, Chris Rock, come to Austin. I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
I bet that get a lot of ratings if he was able to get Chris Rock ASAP.
So he was making this joke when he was he was reading he was presenting an award for, what was he presenting the award for? He was saying something that Javier Bardem and Penelope Cruz were both nominated for.
It was something to
sounds
do with
like
the documentary, I
something.
think.
Yeah.
Okay. G.I. Jane. I mean, the G.I. Jane joke. I mean, it seems to me. I mean, I don't know, but I kind of doubt that he actually knew that Jada Pinkett Smith has alopecia, because if he knew that, he probably wouldn't have made that joke. But I mean, even if he did, it's still a pretty mild joke.
All right. Well, I don't know. It's yeah. I know J.I. Jane is super mild. It's not like he compared her to something else, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's about, and he even said, yeah, that was like nice. It was a nice joke. And I agree, it wasn't like a super super hateful joke. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like a joke that you'd hear like at a roast. A roast joke would be way more offensive, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Getting ready for G.I.
Yeah.
Jane too.
I can see what you mean, Chris, about how it seemed like Will Smith was laughing at first, and then he looked over at his wife and saw her facial expression, and then stormed the stage.
Well, you know what happened? Because I think they have, I think they probably have like TV screens of what's being aired, and he probably saw himself first laughing, and then he saw his wife like not happy about the joke.
Right.
And then that's when he had to react because he was already in the shitter for laughing at the joke.
Right.
And I saw people come like online trying to white knight for Will Smith. They're like, oh no, he was laughing at the previous joke. Like, yeah, his reaction time is so fucking slow. Then you saw how quickly his wife reacted to the joke, and he's gonna laugh for a couple more seconds. So it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh man.
Did the audience like gasp or anything when he got slapped? I didn't like.
Yeah, there was a reaction for sure. If you go back and listen to it, it's yeah, it's not like a gasp, but it's like a, you know, or
yeah, I think I heard something. I don't know. It seems like maybe it was a mild reaction because people were so so shocked that they didn't know how to react, almost kind of like how Chris Rock didn't even really know how to react either. I mean, it's kind of unexpected to get slapped by Will Smith.
Right.
Yeah, especially at the Oscars in front of millions of people. That's the crazy thing about it, you know? Like, I don't know. At least say something after the show and say, bro, that was uncalled for or something like that. But to just be like, here I am. I'm going to, like, just violate you. Here we go. Bam.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the weird thing, because you think about how much privilege is going on there. Like if he was just like a regular person, he would have got booted the fuck out. Like he would not have been able to go back and sit down after slapping some dude in the face.
Yeah. I was just thinking something similar. I was thinking, man, why didn't the security stop him? Did they think it was part of the act that they weren't told about or something because he's an actor? Because yeah, if it was just some random guy running up there, he probably would have been stopped before he got to the stage.
And even if he wasn't stopped, he would have been removed. Like right after that. Like if it was a B-lister or like a C-lister who went up there, they would have gotten removed.
Yeah.
From the event. Like no doubt. Like if Kanye went up there, I bet if Kanye went up there, he would have got removed.
You think so?
Yeah, because everybody knows he's crazy, so it's okay to remove him from an event.
Kanye did go up and he didn't get removed. I mean, if he did it again, obviously it would be. But the first time he went up Taylor, they didn't remove him.
That's
They
true.
removed him from the event or just from the stage?
They didn't remove him from the stage.
No.
Remember, he went up there and made this whole entire speech.
Yeah, for Beyonce.
Beyonce made the greatest video of all time.
Let me finish. I'm gonna let you finish.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm happy for you, but Beyonce made the greatest video of all time.
That's such a dick move. Public freakouts. So this is going to be, I wonder, for 2022, what this is going to rank for public freakouts.
Yeah, I
Are
don't
we going to
know.
have something that tops this year?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. There's so many of them often.
Yeah.
This is interesting too because it's it'll draw more attention to the Oscars too. So I bet the producers of the Oscars and people like that are probably happy about it because I don't really pay that much attention to the Oscars in comparison to how much I used to. And I know a lot of people don't too, and their ratings have been steadily dropping over the years as well.
Yeah, well,
There's
a
a lot of
like
people online thinking it was staged because of the Oscars. You know, their ratings were so bad for that. But yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And I'm loving like some of these comments I'm finding like about this. It's like Will just gave Chris Rock at least a 20-minute bit with that slap.
Yeah, he
Netflix
probably did.
special is about to be epic.
Yeah.
Someone wrote, "This is by far the craziest moment in Oscar history."
I bet it's sad to a lot of actors that that's the most memorable moment.
You
Not
mean
even
for the Oscars?
Yeah. Not even an acting moment, a real life drama moment.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. Just that reaction is just super off and weird.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected that at all.
Yeah, me neither. That was that was really sudden.